I know you're hurting, but please, let's just talk about this.
What are you gonna say, Brooke? That I didn't hear what I heard?
No, of course not.
Well, then there's nothing left to say, is there? Because you settled for me. Your heart's with Ridge, Brooke. That's what you said to Deacon. It's always been my brother.
Hi, hon.
How did you know it was me?
Just a feeling.
Oh. So it's come to that, has it?
I bet I even know what you are thinking right now.
You do?
You are thinking that you and I are going to have dinner at Las Olas tonight.
Oh. Very good. So I'll see you here?
Yeah, I will get there as soon as I can. Bye.
Well, here's to one very interesting day.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to second that. You want to go first?
You're not gonna believe this one. Megan came to see me today.
Yeah, what does she want?
She had a talk with Thorne. Apparently, Thorne overheard Brooke talking to Deacon.
And so?
Brooke was trying to make a point with Deacon, saying that he shouldn't settle for less than the true love of his life. Right?
Brooke thinks that would be Amber, not Bridget.
Exactly.
So did she get through to Deacon?
Well, that doesn't really matter because that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is that during the course of this conversation, Brooke used herself as an example.
How's that?
Brooke was coming on strong with Deacon, trying to get him not to accept his marriage to Bridget. Well, she's saying that his heart is elsewhere and that he should follow that. Well, also in the course of this conversation, she says that she had these kind of feelings for a man too. She can relate to all this, and day and night she couldn't stop thinking about him. There was nothing she could do. She couldn't control it at all.
Well, that's sweet. So Thorne heard all of this and...
Yeah, he heard most of it. Unfortunately, she wasn't talking about Thorne.
She wasn't.
She was talking about me, Doc. That slipped out during the conversation too.
You've got to be kidding. Certainly he misinterpreted that.
That's what I said too. But according to Thorne, Deacon pressed her on the subject. She backpedaled a little bit, and then finally admitted that she was talking about me.
I am not in love with your brother.
You know, Brooke, don't make it any worse, okay?
How can you think that after everything we've been through?
I think it because I heard it, Brooke.
I didn't say that I loved him.
Oh, no, only that he's your passion. The man that you think about every night while you're lying in my bed. God, how could you do this?
When you're letting this get out of control, and I'm not gonna let you do that.
Man, all my life I have lived in his shadow. I just couldn't measure up.
Will you stop?
You know what? And I fought my feelings for you. I fought them because I knew. I knew that if you had to choose between him or me...
And I did. I chose you, didn't I?
No, Brooke, no. You settled for me because you couldn't have Ridge because he was married to Taylor. I was your second choice.
believe that she would say that. I mean, especially to Deacon.
It's just a slip of the tongue. She was trying to convince him that he belongs with Amber.
Just like she belongs with you.
I don't think she meant it that way, Doc.
But that's what came out.
Yeah, that's the way it came out, all right.
How did Thorne react?
He's totally destroyed.
Was Brooke able to explain herself to him?
As of this afternoon, I don't think she even knows that Thorne overheard all this.
They haven't talked?
Not that I know of.
Have you talked to Thorne? But you're going to.
Doc, I'm gonna stay as far away as possible.
Why? Do you think Brooke still has feelings for you?
No, of course not. I think she was just trying to make a point.
Well, I'm telling you, Thorne is going through hell right now.
Look, the bottom line is that Brooke is happy with Thorne. Their marriage is solid. They'll get past this. They will.
I'll call Brooke.
No, let's just stay out of it.
Okay, for now. I just do not believe that she would say something like that to anybody.
Yeah, well, she's been known to say a lot more than she should.
I'm sure she'll find a way to make it up to Thorne.
Let's hope so.
Honey, you're obsessing over this. I didn't settle for anyone. I married the man that I loved, the man that I wanted.
You got second best and you know it, Brooke.
No, I didn't. You are my best
No,
friend.
well, I didn't want to be your best friend, okay? Because I know about best friends. God. How many times did Macy warn me that this would happen? You know, over and over, she told me. She said it would always be Ridge, that you would always love him. And I just wouldn't believe it. God. Even though deep inside somewhere, I often wondered if she was right.
You're blowing this way out of proportion.
You know, I even saw it, Brooke. With my own eyes in Venice on that bed, I saw it.
Oh, Thorne, don't go there.
Ridge was all over you and you loved it.
I was fighting him off.
Yeah, that's what you said. You know, that's exactly what you said, but that's not what I saw. And yet I let you convince me otherwise.
God, we've been over this. It was a setup, remember?
Because he knew. He knew. He knew that you had never gotten over him. All this time that I've been married, he still knows. He's probably laughing at me behind my back right now because he doesn't take me seriously. You guys talking about this?
Talking.
Yeah, about your relationship, Brooke, huh? You talk about it daily? You talk about it weekly, huh? What, are you sleeping with my brother behind my back? Behind his wife's back, too?
Stop it! Will you just stop it? No, I have never betrayed you, and I never will.
Yes, you have, Brooke. You betrayed me the day you married me. Because I really wasn't the man that you wanted.
Tony.
Jeff.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
You here by yourself?
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Ah, waiting for someone, huh? Kristen Forrester? I hope it's a celebration.
Whenever I'm with Kristen, it's a celebration.
Just tell me that you got yourself tested, and tell me that you're negative.
Of course I'm negative.
Yeah? Man, that's great news. When'd you find out?
I just know.
Oh, Tony. You still haven't had a blood test?
No, I haven't. Man, are you aware of the statistics? Do you know what the possibilities of me actually having got HIV from your sister?
Tony, pal, you have got to listen to me.
I am not in the mood for a lecture. Not tonight,
Hey,
all right?
hey. I lost my sister to this virus. I don't want to lose my best friend too, okay?
You won't.
Man, you are so stubborn.
Look at me, man. I haven't been sick a day in my life. I'm like blessed. You know that about me. What is it used to say? I'm luckier than a loaded pair of dice. Look, man, my life is perfect right now. I got a great job. I feel healthy. I got a great woman to be with. Don't you see? This is just like a test, man. There's a test from God to see if I have faith. Believe me, man, I haven't been infected.
Kristen, hi. Wow, beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
Are you going out?
Yeah, meeting Tony.
Again?
Yeah, we're gonna have dinner.
No. Have dinner with your mother and me. Tomorrow night, then.
Definitely.
Good. So you and Tony have been seeing a lot of each other, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. You know, and when we're not seeing each other, I'm wishing that we were.
So he's become somebody very special, huh?
Yeah, he has. But we're taking it nice and slow.
Yeah, sure you are.
Come on, my feet are on the ground, right?
As long as your head isn't in the clouds.
It's not.
Look, I don't want to rain on your parade. You deserve somebody wonderful.
And Tony is wonderful. Dad, he really cares about me. He wouldn't do anything to hurt me.
That's what a dad wants to hear.
He's so considerate and respectful. He's cautious.
Cautious.
Yeah, he doesn't want to rush things. I guess you could say that he's traditional.
Traditional.
Yes.
Are you saying he's not pressuring you in any way?
Is my father alluding to sex?
I don't want to hear any details.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there aren't any details to give.
Okay, next subject. Is he dating anyone else?
No. No, there was this one woman, Sophia, but that was before I came along. Actually, you just missed her.
Really?
Yeah. She just stopped by to wish us well. She was very sweet. I think she just wants him to be happy.
So she's not bitter?
No. You know, and I think it's because Tony was upfront with her. He didn't lie. He told her that we were involved. God, he is such an amazing man, Dad. He could have any woman that he wants, and he wants me.
What about this other woman, the one who passed away?
Ellen. Yeah, that is a perfect example of Tony's loyalty. When he found out what happened to her, he flew to Miami so that he could be there to support her family. I think it's the way he was raised. Solid family, close to his cousins, his aunts, his uncles. He is so amazing. God, I feel so safe with him. You know, I don't think he'd ever do anything to hurt me.
You're making it pretty difficult for me to dislike this guy, you know.
Wouldn't that be something? My dad actually approving of the guy. Oh. Well, I got always.
All right, now it's your turn. Tell me about your miserable day. You mentioned that patient the other night.
He is a real challenge.
You said he was dangerous.
It's a figure of speech.
I know, but I still don't like the sound of it.
Honey, I told you he's not a threat to me.
What's his problem? Okay, if you tell me, you gotta kill me. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You look like you just saw a ghost. Was it somebody you know?
Yeah, sort of.
I know him too.
I really think you're overreacting.
You know how many times I tried to convince myself of that today?
Thorne, we have a good marriage, a strong marriage. We have focus, and we have stability, and we're wonderful parents. We have everything that two people need to be happy.
Yeah, especially because there isn't any passion, huh? To get in the way of that stability, that focus.
What are you talking about? We do have passion.
Well, that isn't what you said to Deacon. Brooke, damn it. How could you? Huh? How could you use our marriage as an example to what he has with Bridget? A marriage that you despise. How could you do that? But you did. See, Brooke, you did. You know how that makes me feel? It makes me feel like an idiot, a damn idiot. Damn it, I am living with a woman that I am committed to, that I am passionately in love with. And she's in it for the stability and the security because I am a good parent and a hell of a nice guy.
Oh, you stop it. That isn't why I'm in it.
Well, you're sure not in it for the passion because passion is what you feel for Ridge. Deny it, Brooke. Look me in the face and deny it. You don't feel the passion for me that you do for Ridge. Isn't that true? That's what I thought. Because it isn't passion that you feel for me. It's friendship. And along the way, pity. Well, I will not be pitied by my wife.
Where are you going?
What the hell difference does it make?
Because I love you. What do I have to do to prove it?
Nothing. You don't have to do a damn thing, Brooke. You know why? Because I know you love me. But you don't love me in the right way. You love me as a friend, not as a husband. And that is never gonna cut it for me.
Thorne! Thorne, come back here! Thorne!
Coming soon to the bold and the beautiful.
This time it's been Ridge.
I love my husband, but the feelings that I have for you.
Stop.
Now, what happens next
What we have is very potent, and it will always be there.
is everything.